Yeah, what's up, Jeff?
Is it so bro?
Unplug your mic, plug it back in.
1 second.
Alright. So, just be quiet for like 8, 9 minutes. I'm going to record this and then save it and then see if I can send it to you. Just do the League of Legends tutorial. I think you just said okay, but I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong.
I did.
Okay, awesome. Oh, you have no idea how fucking angry I am right now. Stretching feels good, it calms me down from being angry. Alright, this is the world. You got Teniryu here. It's pretty cool. You named it. Just pretty neato. You click on this little pin, you click load level. You go to the starting village. There's some guards. He's pretty neat. He's got feathers in his hat for some reason. She's pretty neat. But we all know female guards aren't real, so whatever. Um, he's pretty neat. He's got more feathers. Then you got some citizens being lazy drunks while the other people are actually off working. You got this douchebag. Sells potions, which is pretty neato. Gonna actually get rid of that. Got about a bajillion gold in my inventory, which is pretty neato. Don't know why I said that again. Whatever. So that's the village. They would come around and talk to some people, head into the bar most likely, because all adventurers are nasty drunks. And when they went into the bar, or the pub, I'm sorry, forgive me, senpai. You would get this nice song serenading your fucking ears because it's beautiful. And you got this guy, his name is Gavin. Sure, why not? And he sells you food because he's a nice dude. And then you got over here the bounty board. And then open the first job vignette. Oh, yeah, you'd open this first before anyone spawned in. But then you would go to your first job. And then there's 3 different jobs: bandit camp, pack of wolves, undead located in an old crypt. You would choose one, and then you'd have the players walk up. It's really loud. You would have the players walk up to Gavin, because that's his fucking name, I guess, and talk to him about the job. He would send him on a job. And then there's the 3 jobs. One of them's pretty big, the other 2 are pretty small. One of them's just a wolf encounter because the wolves are fucking sexy. I'm guessing you can actually hear me talking right now, and you're weirded out because I'm talking to you about stuff I'm going to show you, but you're also here at the same time. You can respond to this.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want you to be completely silent, just silent enough so when I show it to you, you're not distracted by your own voice.
Okay.
You got some wolves over here. They have eaten a person, 2 people actually. Poor fellows are all dismembered and they're eating them. And you gotta stop them because these wolves are evil and they eat people. They're people eating wolves. I don't know. I had to make an easy level 1 encounter. Fuck you. And then if you choose to go for the bandits, it's a little harder. They've taken over a cemetery as their base of operations for unknown reasons. It's probably because there's treasure. I don't fucking know. They're grave robbers. Who gives a fuck? The encounter starts with two dead bodies of unfortunate people who happened to be in the cemetery at the same time the bandits were. Uh, got a bandit ranger over here actually looting one of the bodies. And when the players load in, I'll have them roll to see if they can sneak up on him or if he notices them beforehand and can alert the other bandits located in the main part of the cemetery.
Okay.
And I got 4 other bandits. Got 5 bandits altogether. They're pretty fucking evil. I gotta kill them because they desecrate dead bodies, which is bad, I guess. I guess. I got a store, but I haven't finished building that yet, so fuck you. I'm not showing you the store. Unless you ask nicely, and then I'll show you the store. He didn't ask nicely. I'm not going to show you the store.
Huh?
That's my fault. So, this is the entrance to the crypt where undead have been being raised. It starts off with a vignette telling you about tasty a injured paladin. You can either give her a potion to help her because she's too weak to even use magic on herself, use a healing spell on her, or just leave her to die because you're an awful person. If you choose to save her, she'll go into the dungeon with you and heal you every now and then. If you don't, you just killed the person. Good job. What do you want, a fucking cookie? And then you head in to the crypt, into a hallway over here, which is a pretty neato hallway, if I do say so myself. Got 3 zombie. Where's the 3rd zombie? Oh, there he is. Hi. Pet. Sorry, I ignored you. There's no song here? What the fuck? Obviously the best song for building ambience, Fane's theme.
Okay.
You'll hear it when the video plays as to why it's the best for building like kind of a creepy atmosphere. So you take out these 3 zombies and you move deeper into the crypt. And over here, you enter a big old rectangle room with 6 zombies, all staring at one man who has the name of Apprentice a Necromancer. And when I'm actually running it, I will be playing that character, and he basically says, guard this, like he's looking away so he doesn't notice the players coming in because he's like on his way out. He says, guard this area and don't let anyone through. And then he goes away. You know, I'd make him, I'd click on him and then I click deactivate, and then the other players won't be able to see him.
Oh, okay
then. Then he'd be gone, and then you have to fight 6 zombies. I duplicated a man. Good God, I have too much power. Alright, well that's done. Activate. And then, yeah. Then you would move deeper into the 3rd level of the crypt. It's not going down, it's going forward, but whatever. You enter this door through here, and then you got 2 doorways. One of them's a big old doorway that seems to be locked, which is unfortunate. It says door to crypt 5, main dungeon altar. This door is locked and requires a strength check of 18 to break or a thieves tool check of 18 to open. Otherwise, the door won't open without the key from the apprentice necromancer. So then you head over to this other door over here, and this is the door to crypt 4. So then you take them to crypt 4. I named all like the different levels, like crypt 1, 2, 3, 4, in like order that you go through them. And then you enter the apprentice, a necromancer's room, who is being guarded by 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I only have 3 zombies here? Oh, that's weird. By 3 zombies and 2 flesh-eating ghouls, which are like slightly stronger zombies. And he's at his desk writing in his journal. There's a chest over here with a few items when you manage, and if you, oh, I don't have a key actually. I'm glad I went through this dungeon again because that would have been embarrassing. Key. It's not really a gate. I'll just grab a normal key. Dungeon Master inventory. Okay. And then you put the key in here. Or does he have the key on him? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Did I actually give him a key and I'm just dumb? Am I just a dummy head? No, I'm not a dummy head. Okay, awesome. Um,
Oh, hey, look at that! Finally.
Save campaign. And then you would grab the key from him, read the journal for some little lore stuff, and then you would head back out into Crypt 3 because you can't just teleport to Crypt 5. That don't make no sense. So you walk back around, you use the key, or maybe you broke down the door and you just skipped, like an hour's worth of my work, and then you go to Crypt 5. Oh, I just gotta. No, I don't care. And as you enter, oh, this part's my favorite. So as you enter, you notice a man wearing dark black robe standing over an altar. He turns around and looks at you as you enter and says, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what he would say, but he says something along the lines of, I guess my apprentice failed. And then he just kind of raises his hand and points at you, or the adventure group, and says, get them. And you notice a spider made out of bones and skulls on the ceiling, scuttling around, and it drops down in front of the necromancer himself and starts scuttling towards you. And then that's where the fight starts. How does that make you feel, fighting a spider made out of skulls and bones?
Intense, man.
It does. I forgot to deactivate him. That would have been embarrassing. And throughout the fight, the necromancer is trying to summon a bone dragon. Because he's a necromancer, so he summons dead things. But it's this bone dragon here. I renamed him because he kind of has like horns coming out of him. He looks kind of like a dragon, so it's like a malformed bone dragon. He's a level 2 monster with. I should make him level 3. No, I should keep him level 2. I'll keep him level 2. I don't want to make it too hard because there's also 2 flesh-eating ghouls which can cast Enrage, which makes everyone hit critically all the time. 2 hungry zombies, a bone widow, and a level 3 necromancer who has a shit ton of spells. Let me actually possess him really quick. He has mute, haste, armor of frost, mosquito swarm, infect, decaying touch, mosquito swarm again. I don't know why he has it twice. I'll have to get rid of that. Bone cage, raised bloated corpse, shackles of pain, silencing stare, and staff of Magnus.
Dude, this is the first boss. He has a bit too much.
Well, most of his things, like if I repossess him again, mute just silences a target. Haste makes him move a little bit faster. And then he has like 2 buffing spells, which is just armor of frost. And then he has mosquito swarm, infect, decaying touch. He has a few, but this is supposed to be like the 3rd fight actually.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to do the bandit and the wolf one first, because like I'm gonna do it like if the players decide to do the crypt first, I'm gonna have the bartender who like gives you the contract for the quest say something along the lines of, many of you have come through here before, and if you don't mind me saying, you were even less prepared than the ones who went and never came back, or something like that. And then say maybe you should buy some gear first, and then like say the wolves, and then try to lead them to the wolves. But if they don't want to go for it, they can definitely do this dungeon first. But they'll also start off with a bit of gold so they can buy tools and stuff. Oh shit, this is recording, so I should actually probably move it along. And then that's pretty much it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it. That took me like 4.5 hours. Mostly because I was still trying to figure out all the stuff. But there's a few vignettes, which are like situations. What?
Good start.
It is a good start.
It is a good start.
Main menu. Broom.